What's going on, everybody? Jake here. Today we are changing things up a little. We're going to be putting down our controllers and we're going to be talking some hockey. I'm a huge hockey fan and there's an event coming up called the NHL Expansion Draft. I'm not going to get too into the rules, but basically every team is going to have to protect players and leave some exposed for the Vegas Golden Knights to build their team from. This is a pretty big deal for some teams, so I brought a little bit of help. My good buddy Joel is going to assume the role as the 30 GMs in the league, and he is going to decide which players each team is going to protect. While I am going to play the role of the Vegas Golden Knights GM and pick the team based on what is left. I just want to say this is just a mock draft. We're just messing around, we're having some fun. Things are going to change very soon with the trade deadline coming up. But as of right now, this is where the league stands, and maybe we'll do another one towards the end of the year when things have all settled down. So to start off, we're going to break down the 4 divisions in the league, starting with the Central Division. So without further ado, let's get going. Alright, let's get going with our first team, and we're going to go with the Chicago Blackhawks. Who do you have?
Chicago Blackhawks.
Who do you have them protecting?
Alright, I have 7, 3, and 1.
So 7 forwards, 3 defense, and 1 goaltender.
Yes. So on forward, obviously going with Johnny Taves.
Yeah.
Patty Kane.
Yeah.
Marian Hossa. Artem Anisimov. Richard Panik. Ryan Hartman, and Marcus Kruger. Yes. Real thin at the end.
Yeah, I was kind of hoping Marcus Kruger was going to slide through, but so
yeah.
And then so for your defensemen, I can probably guess who they are because they're all. Oh,
They're already set. I didn't have to make any changes.
Yeah. So yeah, it'll be Seabrook, Keith, and Jarmelson.
Seabrook, Keith, and Jalmerson. Yeah.
All right, and who's your goalie you're going to protect?
Corey Crawford, the guy
right.
with the no move clause.
Oh yeah, that's true. I didn't even see that. Okay. So that's pretty. That was I probably could have guessed every single one of those. And the reason you didn't protect,
straightforward.
Reason we didn't have to protect Panarin is because he's not eligible yet. Next is really going to be a fun one, an interesting team, the Colorado Avalanche.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Right.
This one's going to get interesting.
Right. They got the same setup: 7, 3, and 1.
Okay.
They got Nathan McKinnon, Matt Duchesne. Gabriel Landeskog. I really had to think after this one because it's a bit of a stretch. After that's Soderberg,
yeah, for sure.
Grigorenko, Colborn, and Como.
So for your defense,
Eric Johnson,
yeah.
Tyson Berry, and I got them waiving Boschman.
I kind of figured that might happen.
So Johnson, Berry, and then Zadorov.
Yeah, it's probably pretty fair. I could see them convincing Boschman to waive because there's no way me or Vegas will pick him up. There's better defensemen to pick up that better salaries. Who's your goalie you're going to protect for them?
It's not that easy to pick, really.
That's why I'm curious.
But I have them protecting Calvin Pickard.
Okay, that's probably
that was a tough call.
Yeah, I feel like that's where I would go to because I feel
young
like
guys, but
Varlamov's contract's not super great. He might be worth a pickup for Vegas just because of how thin it gets in Colorado. But I guess we'll have to wait and see what I do after I actually sit down and look at it.
Yeah.
So we'll go on to the Dallas Stars.
Dallas Stars.
They've got some clauses going on this team.
Obvious ones. You got Jamie Benn, Tyler Sagan, Spezza, Cody Eakin, Antoine Roussel, Radek Faksa, which is and
Faksa's only
Brett Ritchie,
22.
but that's. I don't know what they're gonna do with Sharp.
I don't know if they re-sign Sharp. I don't know. I don't think Al Shemsky'd be back. Gary Hoodler, you have no idea. Patrick Eaves is possible to come back. Who knows? So yeah,
I think they'd want to re-sign Sharp, but I don't.
I don't know if they'll want to re-sign him at 5.7. Like, I don't know. I think there's a team that would pay 5.7 for him. But that's free or 5.2. Sorry, no, 5.9. Oh God, I was looking at Tyler Sagan's contract. Yeah.
Yeah, Tyler Sagan's contract's great.
Yeah, it's definitely Jamie Benz is even better. Oh, no, it's not. It jumps up really high. Never mind.
Oh, no, it's not.
Yeah, it's good for this year, but it's not. So let's just go right along to defense.
Okay, so John Klingberg. That's a pretty standard one. Danny Hamhuis.
Yeah, for sure.
And then Esa Lindell.
Ooh. So John Oduya is a UFA, so there's no point to protect him. And then the rest are all fairly bottom-end defensemen. Jordy Benn's not very great. Jamie Alexiak's only good because his sister's awesome. So their defense is going to get pretty interesting next year. And then, so who's your goalie?
Lindell. I think they really like Lindell.
Oh, probably.
Yeah, it's...
Did you just flip a coin at this
because
point?
he's cheaper. He's cheaper.
Yeah, fair enough. I mean, they're both serviceable.
They'll still have another year.
Like, they're not horrible. They're not top 10 goalies. But we'll leave it there for Dallas, and then we'll move on to one of the hottest teams in the league, the Minnesota Wild, and they have a ton of players.
Yeah,
they're gonna lose someone real good.
All right, so 7-3-1.
Okay.
There's only a couple teams that differ from that.
Yeah, I can already imagine a couple of them. Nashville probably being one.
Yes.
Anyways, we'll stick with Minnesota for now.
So we got Koivu.
Yep.
Breesy.
Yep.
Almonville. Guessing they probably would want to. Eric Stahl.
Yeah. The reinvigorated Eric Stahl.
Yeah. Charlie Coyle. Michael Granlund. And then Nino Niederreiter.
So that leaves some pretty interesting players on the board. In Jason Zucker and Eric Holla for sure.
Well, it's going to be interesting defensive left too. So.
Yes, I'm interested to see where you go with that. So let's go right to defense.
Shooter, obviously. Dumba. And Spurgeon.
That's kind of where I figured you were gonna go with. Now,
you got Brodin open there.
Scandella and Brodin are both very talented defensemen. So, and then but again, Zucker and Holla. So you have 4 legitimate NHL players to pick from Minnesota.
Yeah, they're losing somebody.
They're losing like either a top 4 defenseman or a top 6 skater basically, or a top 9 skater we'll say. And goaltender is pretty obvious, I think. Oh, he has a no move clause.
Yeah, Dubnik.
All right, so yeah, Minnesota's going to be really interesting, and then on to the next really interesting team, Nashville Predators.
Nashville Predators. They're the first 4-4-1.
So the 8-1 basically, 8 skaters.
Yeah.
8. So with that rule, you can pick any 8 skaters and 1 goaltender. So it'll most likely be used just to pick that team, or it'll most likely be used for teams that have a ridiculous defense core, and they want to try to keep that as intact as possible. But they've got some good forwards too. So why don't you go ahead?
They do, yeah. So Milt Forsberg.
Yep.
Ryan Johansson. James Neal. And the 4th is kind of a toss-up, but I went with Craig Smith.
I'd say that's probably the right call. It's between him and Colin Wilson, I would guess.
Yeah.
So, I mean, your 4 defensemen are fairly obvious, but I'll just let you go ahead.
And the top 4. So it's PK Subban, Roman Josi, Ryan Ellis, and then Matthias Ekholm.
And I'm assuming you went with Pecorine?
Yeah,
Pecorine. He's got a no
Pecorine.
move clause, probably.
He's a no move.
All right, so yeah, there's at least 1 interesting forward or 2 interesting forwards for Nashville. They'll probably lose one of them. All right, we're gonna go to St. Louis now. I'm assuming you went.
Oh, yep, 7-3-1. Tarasenko.
Yep.
That's obvious. Jaden Schwartz, Alex Steen, Paul Stastny, Yori Laterra, David Perron, and then Dmitry Yask.
So that leaves Berglund and Yakupov that are kind of the more interesting forwards, if you want to call them interesting.
Yeah. I think Yakupov's probably the most enticing.
Oh, Berglund's a UFA anyway, so who cares about that? Alright, let's go straight to defense then. You only have one no movement clause.
Petrangelo, Shattenkirk, and J-Bo.
So goaltender then? Pretty obvious.
Obviously, Phoenix Copley.
Yeah, exactly. That's only because that's I thought you were gonna go with Carter Hutton.
It's a pretty. No, it's Jake Allen.
Yeah, it's without a doubt Jake Allen.
Winnie.
Oh God, why are they not on here? Oh, I forgot.
Jets.
I forgot the Jets in the Central. That's super
AETS
embarrassing.
Jets.
Sorry. What was your setup for the Jets?
They're an interesting one as well. Okay, so they're going with 7-3-1.
Okay.
We got Scheifele,
Yeah.
Little, Wheeler, Matthew Perreault, Adam Lowry, Marco Rubano, and Joel Armia.
Okay, defense. Pretty obvious. Yeah, pretty obvious.
Yeah. I have them waving Enstrom.
Oh, you do?
Yes.
Interesting. Okay, I didn't know that one I didn't see coming.
Contract.
Yeah, it's a pretty bad contract.
Well, they'd be in some serious trouble if they can't waive Enstrom. So, Big Buff, Tyler Myers, and then Trouba.
Yeah, that makes sense.
If they can't waive Enstrom, then they're probably gonna lose Myers.
Yeah, if Enstrom doesn't move his do his clause, then yeah, Myers is absolutely gone. And then goaltenders, that's also an interesting one.
I have them protecting Helda.
Okay. So yeah,
It's between him and Hutchinson.
Well, yeah, absolutely. Okay, so that does it. Well, alright then, that does it for this division. Stay tuned for the other three. Then after that, stay tuned for my turn to build the Vegas Golden Knights. Thanks for watching, everyone, and take it easy.